How we doing today, man? On the eval accounts, we are cooking, and I really want to pass these things. I just looked, hedging's not allowed. I was genuinely considering just longing one, shorting the other, and just trying to pass these things guaranteed, but you can't do that, so I would keep copy trading them. But right now, there's a real incentive to keep trading, and I'm explaining why. Because I have a $3,600 limit. I only need to make $700 to pass this account, 700 or like 650, and I only need to make another like 1,300 to pass this one. So I could full port and really just capture 10 to 20 points and pass these accounts. So it's very tempting because the market's moving and I have the buffer. Whereas normally you're stuck by this $1,000 limitation. So you're stuck where if you lose 1,000 on the day. So if tomorrow, if I don't trade right now and I show up tomorrow, if I lose $1,000, the account's locked out. So that being said, I have 3.6K of room today because I have $1,000 plus the 2,600. So it basically lets you full port to make that small amount a lot easier. So I really want to just full port. I really do. I don't know what direction I would go. I took a real trade here. I took this. I really like this. I'll show you guys this trade. We left midnight open here. We traded back down to it, and we got this displacement off. I entered around here. Fun fact. Actually, I don't know if this is really fun, but I was, let me see. If we get this, I really want to long this. But I ended my live stream on Discord. I went to the bathroom. We literally just need 10 points. I don't want to long now, though. But I went to the bathroom, and then I was like, I was looking at my phone because I wasn't even thinking I was going to get a trade because we were just chopping. I really wanted to see longs. I pull up my phone on NQ. I see this candle, and then I see this candle. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're about to rip. So I'm not gonna go into detail because it's kind of gross. But I run to grab my computer, and then I enter this thing because I tried to log in on my phone, didn't let me for whatever reason. My password was wrong, which I don't really get. Run, grab my laptop, get in long here, and smack this thing. But I low-key could have made more. I was managing this trade on my laptop with one tiny screen on the toilet. So we didn't really maximize this trade. We could have probably passed this account because it would have moved another, maybe not passed, but we definitely could have gotten closer because I think I got stopped out. I can't remember exactly where. But I'm really tempted to just try and get these things passed today. Maybe I just trade them individually and pass them individually. Maybe I pass the first one, then take off the copier. But this looks like a really easy short. I just need 10 points. 20 would pass them both. But I could also just wait for a real setup tomorrow like I did today. But I just don't like the $1,000 limit. So I'm making this video live so we can kind of experience this and see what happens here. I could trade them separately. Might be smarter, but then it's like if I get them both, I get them both. So, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But like that's where we're at. Let's just go over the day though. On the Tradeify accounts, we just flipped today to get a trading day because you need 8 trading days. So now I'm at 5 trading days, I believe. I need 8, so I need 3 more trading days. I'll double check that math, but we just lost $22. I actually did think this was a real trade at first because I was on the 30-second chart, and I would have shorted this if the 2-minute closed, but this was the 30-second, so when I switched over, I didn't realize it was on the 30-second. So then I was like, oh, never mind, I don't want to be in this. So I just closed it and was like, cool, I'm fine with just that. So I took 1 trade, done on those accounts, didn't get anything. We still just need to get these above the $600 to then request the payout, but I still need to get a few more days. So that was the day on there, just to go over that. And yeah, today, my bias was pretty, I wanted to see us sweep this high and then dump to these low resistance liquidity earlier in the day. I took shorts through here, like scalping kind of on live, but I didn't love price action here. It just didn't really do anything. But this 2-minute, I was waiting for it to break all morning, but then when it finally did, I just didn't have a lot of confidence to take it for real. But that was the setup of the day. This 2-minute inversion short was really, really clean. You could have held all the way to midnight or all the way to these low resistance lows. You could have held this thing to anywhere, and it would have been really nice. So I didn't. I just didn't love it. Price action was kind of choppy. It was Monday. But then on eval, I was really kind of smacking everything. So I really want to long right now, or just get this account passed. I don't want to have to even think about the evals anymore. We can't trade tomorrow. There's a lot of reasons why I'm trying to pass this thing. But it's like, how disappointed would I be if I just go and blow these accounts? Pretty frustrated. You can't hedge, which is unfortunate. I wish you could hedge, because I would probably just guaranteed pass one, because all you have to do is enter 3, boom, go the other way, boom, 3, and then you just have to let it do its thing. So, the only reason it wouldn't work guaranteed is because of they have a different balance. So like on the one that you only need 600, you have to hope that you did it the right way. I feel like we go long from here though. I might go for this dog. Okay. We didn't get it there. But we're even closer now. 300 bucks away. I think we single trade these now after we get this, actually. Dude, we're 1,000 away on one. I think I should start single trading these, but then it's like I have to make money on this one anyways. We could edge this and start generating liquidity, so dude, it's such a dilemma, bro. Such a dilemma, because 300 bucks is literally nothing on these accounts. 300 divided by 60 points is 5 points on the NASDAQ. I just need a net 5 points, and I passed one of them. If we get this inversion, that's like 5 points is that. Glad I got out when I did. But again, this is an eval, guys. I'm not here crashing out. This is just the most efficient way to pass eval. Again, tomorrow is a bank holiday, so I just won't be trading. And I want these things passed because the Apex accounts are cooked for now until they get denied, and then I trade them another 8 days. So I'm like 2 weeks away from getting paid out. So there's a lot that goes into me wanting to get these quickly passed. I might just try and pass. I might just try and single pass these. I don't want to overreact to this selling off. Because I think we could still just keep running up. Yes, hasn't run that high yet. I'm really like I might take these off the copier though. Oh, dude, but I could just pass one. Dude, I'm like so nervous. Because this is still just like, this is definitely like a more of a gambling way to pass it. I mean, 100%. But again, it's an eval, bro. But it's just like, it's like 5 points. I'm really gonna, because, dude, it's 5 points. Yes, ran that high. Oh, we should have let it go. I don't know where we're at. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. $200. I need to lock in, bro. I would have had it right there. I just am a tweaker, bro. This shit is scary, bro. It's just scary to do this. I would have had it, bro. I'm tweaking. I should not close that. Dude, this, like, again, people are going to hate on this method all they want. Dude, you can hate on all you want, bro. This is the best way to do it. I sold. I just sold. Like, I had it there. I would have passed one. And then I would have been able to just do the other one. But, I sold it. $200. That's annoying. That's even more frustrating. But I'm happy to get this. This one's about whatever distance away. It's just so annoying. I didn't have to go break even. I could have just let it hit that, and then we would have made three. We would have made even more than we needed to. But I panicked. We need 200 on the dot. $200 on that many contracts. 200 divided by 60. That's literally 4 points. 4 points. I'm golden. It's like, how do you not get 4 points on the Nasdaq? I can't take anything right now, though, because we could easily dump or long. I'm going to keep trading until we at least pass the one. Or we could literally just pass this any other day, but I just want to. So that's the thing, though, is like, why does it matter if I pass it right now? But because now I'm at least closer. Like, before, when I was still $700 away, it made sense. When I started this video, I was $700 from passing. Now I'm only $200. Now it's like I could straight up pass that $200 at any moment. I just have to take a trade, one contract, a good trade, get 10 points. But now it's even more like, hey, I only need $1,000 on this account. We'll see. It's just the ease of being able to pass these on one day. Like, you gotta take advantage of it with alpha futures. Code Diego for anyone inspired by this full port. Yeah, man. My funded futures dropped a crazy plan over this weekend. I should have picked up some accounts there, but I just didn't want to spend some more money on accounts for right now. Kind of chilling with that, but we're just kind of chilling here now. But this trade was fantastic. That's why, like, I wish I just let it. I would have made. I went in with 3 minis. I could have just like made all I needed, but you guys see it, man. It's like, it's still like, you still don't want to sell. You still don't want to lose just because it's an eval. It's like, yes, I'm running the risk heavier, but you still don't want to just like completely throw away like the day. But I need a 5-point move, dude. Right now we could have gone 5 points. Not really anyway, but anywhere. But let's just see if we can get it. This is such a nice opportunity. Boom, 10 points. We would have had it. I think we just run through here. Oof. Might get cooked here, boys. Goes up to break even, I'm closing it, ending the day. Swear. Gang. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Bang. Oh man, dude, I thought I sold, bro. I thought I sold. I thought that I had at least thought I had the intuition to catch a little bit more. I thought I had the intuition to catch a little bit more of this. Let's turn off the copier, lock this account here before anything crazy happens. Save changes. Boom, we passed the account. Let's go, baby. That is sick. I do not want to let these accounts go to waste like I did the last time I got these 50K evals 0 plans, dude. I literally sold on them. So this one's up 53,000, so we passed that thing. Boom, let's go. And then this one, we need $600 more. I might just single day pass it. Or not single day. I might just save the stress and just pass it on its own trade. Because that's one mini. That is one mini. That is $600 divided by 20. It's a 30-point trade. I mean, it's just like one trade. It is tempting to go and pass this one as well, but I low-key don't need to get greedy, bro. We did what we wanted, which was to get at least one, because when you have a cushion of 3K built up, you kind of want to take advantage of it. But, yeah, I still literally need like 10 more points on this full port, and it's just not worth it going 10 point against me and giving back a lot. But it is tempting, so I'm not going to end this video until I make a decision, because once I make the decision, I will then let it do its thing. This is an eval for the YouTube algorithm. This is an evaluation account. It's not real money. This is fake money. It's not real money. Just want to put that out there. This is not financial advice. Do not do anything that I say. This is not, yeah, this is all my opinion. This is all at my own risk. This is not financial advice. I don't want nothing happening to this live video, but yeah, man. Can't complain with one account passed. Two is kind of greedy, you know, wanting two. But when this thing's moving like this, you just kind of want to get involved. 10 points. You just kind of feel like it's destined. Let's get it. Run it up. Run it up. Hey, I'm like that, bro. I'm like that, bro. I am like that. I am like that. I am like that, bro. I am like that. I don't care what nobody says. I traded well today. I don't care what any, oh, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't gamble. Watch me, bro. I don't care. I'm not a mentor. I'm not no educator. This is fake paper money. This is not real money. This is not real money. And I am paper trading. I'm paper trading. I waited all day. I didn't crash out on my real accounts. Even after taking a stab, realized it was the wrong trade, closed it, done for the day, red. Didn't touch nothing else. Then guess what else happened? We waited all day. We didn't take anything in here. We were waiting for all this generation of liquidity to be built. Boom, we get our setup. Boom, enter there. Smack. Guess what? Your boy wants to pass the accounts. Guess what? There's no trading tomorrow. Guess what? Right? We got that thing done. So I don't care what nobody says. Nobody's going to sit here and tell anything to me because guess what? I'm not charging y'all. I'm not saying, hey, pay me some money to teach you how to get trade. I'm not teaching nothing. I'm not giving no advice. I'm not giving no advice. I am here. I'm here for just the journey, man. And guess what? I would have done this with or without you guys. Like U2. You guys know the band U2? With or without you, man. One of their lead banger hits. I would have done this with or without you. And we got it done. And this is a fun video to get the post. So anyone that's going to comment something, right? Do some personal reflection. If a $75 account to you is too deep, that you aren't willing to risk, then that's you, man. Don't risk accounts. Don't risk evals if you don't know how to trade. If you've never gotten a payout, I have more money in payouts than I spent on evals, and that's not the flex. But I'm just saying, man. Like I don't like to waste time on evals. I want to be locked in. Like I want to keep my focus. I keep my focus better on real accounts. So we got this thing passed. We're good to go. I'm excited about that. That's 4 bands. I mean, I could do one of those clickbaity titles, bro. I made 3.3 plus 3.9. That's like 6, 7. 7 bands on the day. I'm like that, bro. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding, man. But again, I did exactly what I set out to do. When the market's moving and you have a clear bias and it's very obvious on what's going to happen, which is ES is going to keep going until we at least get to around here, I'm going to take this trade every single time. And we did, and it worked. So I'm not going to just, when we're sitting here and we see this happening, right, and all I got to do is get a 10-point move. Why put off something that you can do today? Why put off something tomorrow that you could do today? I could pass this account today, and I did. So obviously I'm half trolling, guys. I don't want you to do the full port evaluations, but again, I financially am responsible with my money. I've only ever spent $3,000 on accounts, and I have more money in payouts. I'm trying to get back and build up a month. If I spend 2 weeks on an eval, right? If I waited till Wednesday, that's Wednesday. Wednesday we could get the best trade of the week, and I'm sitting there on an eval. So it's like this is risk management, right? This is risk management. And again, like I said, y'all might not agree with me, but I don't need you to agree with me because I'm not here. I'm not your mentor. I'm not y'all's mentor, right? That's the point. That's the point here, right? That's the point. So W day, that puts us at 6 funded accounts, PA accounts. I really like these 0 plans. And we're just going to wait for A+ ups and trade with 4 micros, 5 micros, and just see what we can do. I think 5 micros and see what we can do. Probably going to do these things on 1 trade a day and let the Apex be kind of like my, not multiple trades, but like I would love to say that this would be like the only trade of the day on here or like this 2-minute fair value short, right? I would just take that as 1 trade and boom, smack that. So really hyped on this to get these done and over with and makes for good content. So code Diego on Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Apex, and Alpha Futures. It's code Diego. Tradeify. Your boy has a code Tradeify. Nobody knows it because it's code DB. DB. Diego Barrera. DB. Not Diego. Tradeify is DB. I don't know why. Links in the description, though. Everything else, code Diego. So run that up for your boy. I appreciate all you guys. Subscribe. We're about to get another quarter in the jar for 6,250 subscribers. I'm really pushing to that 10K. I don't think it's going to happen before Christmas. But, hey, a Christmas miracle could happen. And I appreciate everyone for all the support. And like always, man, we will be back. I might make a video tomorrow, just like obviously not trading. I'm not touching the charts tomorrow. There's literally no reason. What I might do, though, is I might flip a trade on my Apex accounts just to get a trading day done. But besides that, not trading. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.